Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome or welcome back again to another video tutorial from the Apex Predator Billiards Trading Club. My name is Apex Elenio, your aspiring professional pool player and pool instructor straight from the small island of Jamaica. Now in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through yet again another 9-ball rack analysis, a rack that I had an excerpt rack that I took from a match, which I think by now you should be seeing it on the channel or it's up for premiere. You should watch the full match of this encounter. I put in an exceptional performance. I only lost 2 racks, and it was 2 racks in which, as I said, my opponent just simply capitalized on an unfortunate, uncharacteristic error made by me. Now, of course, I'm going to be playing this very same player again. Let us see how this rack turns out. Now, of course, if this is the first time here on the channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button below, turn on your post notification bell, leave some positive questions and comments, and do not forget to hit the like button. It really does help the channel to grow. So let's jump right into the rack and see how everything lays out here. So I'm going to be starting off here with the break, and the usual break here is where I break from the spot. Now that kind of break there was not the most productive break. I lost control of the cue ball, didn't hit the 1 ball as squarely as I possibly can. Fortunately for me though, a ball has been deposited into the pocket, and now I am having a look at the 1. So in terms of the cue ball control, I definitely had a -1, but in terms of how the rack lays out here, I am in a really good position. Now for my first shot here, I have a couple of options, and I'm a very defensive type of player. If the shot is not within my, say here, shot ability, I'm going to look for a safe here. And you can see immediately, most of you guys may be wondering, why don't you just play the 1-7 combo? It's not really as easy to play the 1-7 combo and maintain control of the 1, but here I tried to play a safety, which, as I said guys, didn't really work out the way how I planned. I really misjudged how the cue ball was going to react off the rail with that left spin. But I kind of left Kimoni done here with a tough opening shot. And remember, this young man is really playing good in this particular event. He actually ran out a really complicated rack on me earlier, so he's looking to repeat what he had just done here. Now he has a tough opening shot on the 1, still very makeable. He's a C-level player, but believe me when I tell you, he has improved a lot, and there's much for him to learn, but he has improved a lot. Unfortunately for him there, he has missed the pot on the 1, and now he has opened up an opportunity here for me to once again show my true class. Now there's a couple of things that I want you guys to pay attention to when you see me running a rack of 8-ball, 9-ball or 10-ball. I'm always thinking ahead. Already you can see where I picked the spot that I really want the cue ball to be into pot the 3. So here I'm a little bit concerned because the angle is a bit steep. It's kind of difficult to really hold it in that position. So here I'm gonna try to stun draw. I'm gonna need a little bit more draw than that. I don't think, maybe I'm looking at it right now. I'm a little bit disappointed. You can't see the gestures on my face, but I'm a little bit annoyed because I know better. I really do know better. Now I played myself out of position here, but once again you can see that safety element coming inside me right already. You can see already I'm looking to play a safety here. Now I'm out of position, but I'm still in control. So now I'm gonna try to play the cue ball 2 rails or 3 rails behind the 7. And you can see how beautifully executed that safety shot was. That's a high level safety there, and I have to attribute that skill here to Niels Fine, who really has taught me a lot on his YouTube channel about the principles of safety, and so many other professional players who have been watching of recent. So that was a really good safety there by Apex Elenio, locking Kimoni done up behind that 7. Now I know that the kicking game is not Kimoni's best strength, so I know that he's young to the game. He has an idea because he's been watching me in training, but he doesn't have as much. And you're gonna see here that even though he has an idea what he needs to do, the execution is not going to be what it's supposed to be. Remember, this young man is not a pro, but he has improved significantly. And so if you are watching this particular review here, I hope that you use this as a motivation. But tough safety there by Apex telling you here, leaving Kimoni down with a really difficult kick. He tried to go 2 reels, but I mean the safety was really good here. So nice safety there to extract the ball in hand. And now just that bump on that 9 ball there really has kind of made the rack a little bit more difficult, because now you can see as I walk around here, you see I'm thinking 3 balls ahead. I know I need to get a shot on the 4 at a certain angle to get the 5. I see that the 5 pretty much goes into the side, so I need a nice angle that will carry me into the side rail here. So I'm gonna knock this 3 ball in, roll forward, but oh there, it kind of ended a little bit straight. A little bit straight. Needed to go down a little bit more. I think the angle wasn't really right, but I'm still in good position. I have to change my plan here. Now you can see I'm looking at keeping that sort of angle on the 5. I need to keep the cue ball in that area here, or even that area here. If I can get it in that sort of angle, that 15-degree type of angle there, that would be good. So I'm gonna be like stun drawing, maybe just stunning the cue ball or stopping the cue ball there. Okay, that's a little bit of a stun. All right, the angle is a little bit too much. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to hold the cue ball there for the 6, but it's possible. Just have to have the right stroke speed here. So I'm gonna be potting the 5 straight up into the bottom left here. Try to hold it here. I had to land precisely in that spot that you just see me aim here, but ooh, oh dear, oh dear, dear, oh dear, oh dear, Apex. Definitely too heavy on that cue ball. This is problems here. How do you get out from here? What do you do? Guys, I can safely tell you here that this is perhaps one of the most intelligent shot that you need to learn. You can see there, look at me picking that spot on that long rail there. And what you see me doing there is that I'm looking at a 2-way shot. I'm going for the bank because it offers position onto the 7. But at the same time, I'm banking in such a way that in the case that I miss the bank, I'm going to miss the bank on the professional side. So if I bank and I bank short, the object ball, the 6 ball here, will land onto the short rail, leaving Kimoni done with a more difficult execution, because I know the cue ball is going to be down table. So I just need to focus on the bank. If it makes, it's a good shot. If it misses, it's still going to be a good shot. So here we go. Just as I thought, I felt like I was going to bank the ball short. I particularly do not like that type of shot. I don't like banking balls with spin. I think it's one of my weak areas. Definitely an area of the game that I need to think about here in working on. So pretty good shot. I mean the 6 ball came a bit too far. This is still probably a bit cuttable, but I know Kimoni done. He's not gonna go for it. I've taught him so well that he knows that he's not gonna go for a Hail Mary shot here. So he's gonna try to play one of that Efren type thin safety, that stingy safety. So here he's gonna clip the 6 and try to go 2 rails way down behind the 8. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful shot there. You can see I had to give him the snap. Lots of players coming crossing. Very good shot, Kimoni done. It was an excellently executed safety there. He's not fully snookered. Obviously I have a jump shot, but at this point, guys, I think I was at 4 heading towards 5, or if I wasn't, I think this was my first rack after he had defeated me. So I know for certain here that I need to do something special here, and I've been watching a lot of the pros, guys. I've been watching a lot of the pros, how they go about, why they do what they do. Here you can see that I'm choosing to go for a 2-rail kick here as opposed to the jump. The jump really is just a shot where you can just play that just to get out of the safety, but I want to try to kick and leave Kimoni done a bit tough. So I'm going to kick behind the 6, 2 rails. Let's see how that goes. Pretty good. Didn't get the angle of the kick right. I made contact, legal contact that is, but I sold out the rack here. And if you notice how smooth Kimoni done is around the table, he's just taking his time analyzing. He has been working on that part of the game. He has been telling me he has been working on that part of the game, but this is the first time that I'm actually seeing him remaining so composed, so calm around the table. He played pretty good for the racks that he actually played here in. You're gonna see them on my channel here, but unfortunately then brutal error there. Missing that shot is unforgivable. You can see he's walking away looking quite dejected about that miss. I know he's very disappointed in himself, and I know that he knows that this probably will be a punishment for him, but it has to be done. Apex Selenio, of course. I'm feeling really good in myself, guys. This just requires some knowledge here. All I have to do is just pot the 6. I'm actually trying to bump into the 9, believe it or not. When you see me execute this shot, I was definitely trying to bump into the 9 here. So you can see that smooth stroke here, cutting the 6, bump into the 9, use it as a stopper. Fantastic, great shot there. Great shot. Now here, almost out. It's time for revenge. Apex Selenio, I'm on the 7. Now the 8 ball is a bit tricky. If you notice where I'm at, I am almost at an angle. If I didn't have the 9 ball there, I could stun out, coming 1 rail out to the middle of the table, but it's tricky. And as you see me measuring the shot here, I was thinking about how Albin Ocean would have played the shot, and precisely here, that's what I think Albin would have done. Gone around and just kind of mentally settle for that kind of shot there. Beautiful, perfectly executed there. Cue ball control is on an immaculate level here. I've been feeling really good, as I said, guys. I've been practicing. Coming back to the table after 1.5 month break is feeling really good. I'm almost ready to go back onto the scene here, but let's finish this rack here. Pot this 8, just stun drawing with the slight angle that I have back towards the middle of the table here. Again, now it's completely smooth there. Needed a bit more force. Was a little bit timid. The angle was acute. Didn't want to miss, so I rather to settle for this. And this is good enough. This is really good enough. So let's pot this 9. Nothing too tough here. Really nice execution there. Couple of good shots in this rack. Apex Selenio is back into the lead. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little analysis there. Once again, guys, you can watch the full match that is posted on my channel, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Until then, take care. Bye bye.